The latest modeling analysis suggests about 7.6 million m3 of magma accumulated in the reservoir under the Svartsengi region. The possibility of an eruption increases when the magma reaches a volume of 8–13 million m3. The limit is expected to be reached in the next few hours. Seismic activity has increased over the past week and has been most significant around the eastern part of the Seilingarfell mountain. The earthquake occurred at the eastern end of the magma reservoir centered under the Svartsengi Orbjorn area. The ongoing seismic activity is very comparable to the previous eruption, which lasted about 30 minutes. The Icelandic Meteorological Office, IMO, said magma accumulating again underground near the seaside town of Grindavik was approaching levels before the volcano's previous eruption and warned that another eruption could occur in the coming days, with little warning, perhaps even less than half an hour's notice. If this really happens, then the eruption will be the fourth since the end of 2023. With the first eruption occurring on December 18th, the second on January 14th, and the third on February 8th. Model calculations show that approximately 7.6 million cubic meters of magma has been recharged within the Svartsengi reservoir, the IMO said in a translated statement. Given previous volcanic eruptions in the Sundnakar crater chain, the likelihood of a volcanic eruption increases once the volume reaches 8–13 million cubic meters. IMO says if magma accumulation continues at the same rate, the lower limit will be reached on Tuesday, February 27th. In addition to the accumulation of magma, scientists say earthquake activity is also increasing. The current earthquake is similar to that observed several days before the previous volcanic eruption in the region, continued the IMO. Due to increased risk, the danger level has increased in some zones. The IMO said the danger is also increasing at Grindavik due to possible lava flows if the volcano erupts a fourth time. The IMO also said that signs of magma preparing to break through the surface are a sudden increase in seismic activity, with many small, localized earthquakes. Given previous volcanic eruptions in the region, the eruption could have started with very little warning, less than 30 minutes, depending on where the magma reaches the surface in the Sundnakar crater chain. Residents of Grindavik had been evacuated from the town several weeks before the initial eruption in December, but a decision was made several days later to allow residents to return briefly to collect essential items and then leave. No fatalities were reported as a result of the eruption, but several homes were destroyed due to lava flows during the eruption.